Narcissistic behavior in a relationship can be incredibly damaging. A narcissistic husband often undermines his wife's confidence and self-worth through manipulative and controlling actions. In today's video, we're going to discuss 10 ways a narcissistic husband treats his woman and how to recognize the it. 1. He belittles and dismisses her opinions. A narcissistic husband often dismisses his wife's thoughts and ideas, making her feel like her opinions don't matter. He may belittle her during conversations, making her feel small and unimportant. This is a clear sign of disrespect and control. 2. He never takes responsibility. In a narcissistic relationship, the husband will rarely, if ever, admit when he's wrong. He shifts the blame onto his wife, making her feel responsible for every problem in the relationship. This manipulative tactic leaves her constantly apologizing for things that aren't her fault. 3. He criticizes her constantly. A narcissistic husband will find ways to put his wife down, whether it's her appearance, her choices, or her actions. This constant criticism erodes her self-esteem and makes her feel like she can never measure up. 4. He manipulates and controls. Manipulation is a key tool for a narcissistic husband. He uses emotional blackmail, guilt-tripping, or even silent treatment to control his wife's actions and decisions. Over time, she feels trapped, always trying to please him, but never succeeding. 5. He isolates her from loved ones. Narcissistic husbands often work to isolate their wives from family and friends. By cutting her off from her support system, he makes her feel dependent on him. This isolation can make it harder for her to recognize the toxic dynamics of the relationship. 6. He is two-faced. To the outside world, a narcissistic husband may seem charming and loving, but behind closed doors, he's manipulative and cruel. This two-faced behavior can make his wife feel confused, wondering if she's imagining the toxicity because no one else sees it. 7. He always makes it about him. In a narcissistic relationship, the husband often centers everything around himself. Whether it's conversations, plans, or arguments, he makes sure his needs and desires come first, leaving his wife feeling neglected and unheard. 8. He punishes her for standing up for herself. When a woman tries to stand up for herself in a relationship with a narcissistic husband, she's often met with anger, retaliates, or emotional withdrawal. He'll punish her for asserting her boundaries, making her feel like standing up for herself isn't worth the backlash. 9. He gives mixed signals. A narcissistic husband may send mixed signals, being affectionate one minute and cold the next. This unpredictable behavior keeps his wife on edge, always wondering what she did wrong to cause the sudden shift. 10. He invalidates her feelings. Narcissistic husbands are experts at making their wives feel like their emotions are unreasonable or unimportant. When his wife expresses her feelings, he invalidates them, making her question her own emotions and experiences. If any of these signs sound familiar, it's important to recognize that no one deserves to be treated this way. A healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, trust, and kindness. If you're dealing with a narcissistic partner, consider reaching out to loved ones or a professional for support.